No, it's fine. I needed to look as bootleg as possible. Okay. I'm gonna use pre-damage script for anyone I have poisoned because I do not know how to pre-damage properly like a human. Okay, go for the checklist. We have Choice Band. We're at 238 health. We have Choice Band. We're at 300 health. We have Thunder Punch. Enam has Fairy Gem. We have Earth Power. And we're full HP. Golisopod. Pre-Toxic. Citrus. And we need pre-damage to 170. Okay. Delphox. Life Orb. Full HP and pre-toxic. So let's get this to full health. And then same for Slowbro, we get Slowbro to full health. It has Mega and it is pre-toxic. Okay. The left part, hold on. Okay, is that better? Hold on, I need to move this now. Okay. Is that better? We're gonna do Sidney Singles. And the biggest problem I've had all run long is everything with Focus Sash. So our only way of dealing with this thing was Dragapult, Choice Band, 26 plus attack, always Okos. At 238 health with Choice Band, it should always be Shifu. And because we outspeed it, this thing always sees a fast kill with Sucker Punch. Hold on, I need to load up PP script. So, this is always Sucker Punch at this health. We go into Shifu. And now, Shifu, we're speed tied. We're both jolly, max speed. It sees it faster, so it always goes for close combat here. And we go back into Poke. And we repeat this cycle until it's out of Sucker Punches. So 3 Sucker Punches left. It has 7 close combat PP, it has 5 Wicked Blow, and has 5 Sucker Punches. So we're at 6 and 3. Six and 2. Five and 2. We'll speed up a little bit here. 4 and 1. And this is the last Sucker Punch PP. So now it's gonna start transitioning to Wicked Blow instead of Sucker Punches. We continue to stall it out. But Shifu will now start taking Wicked Blow hits. But Wicked Blow always crits, which means we can control the amount of HP we have. Or the amount of HP we would have taken. So Shifu is gonna take all 5 Wicked Blows to the face by the end of the skirmish. And it does very little damage. So 3 close combats left and 4 Wicked Blows left. 2 close combat, 3 wicked blow. We'll just speed up this a little bit. And this is gonna be the last close combat. So now it's 2 wicked blows left. And it has 1 wicked blow left after the switch. So switch AI happens when the enemy only have moves that have negative score. Right now it has 1 wicked blow and 20 sword stance. It cannot sword stance because we show slow kill with close combat. But it shows a wicked blow, so it will use wicked blow. We're choice bandit and we're gonna wicked blow it. So on this turn exactly, wicked blow is +6 or +8, and sword stance is -1,000,000. But now, because we're choice locked into wicked blow, it knows we can no longer click close combat. So sword stance, instead of being -20, is now +6 or whatever the hell. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna have a positive score until it reaches +6. And wicked blow does a minimum of 17.1% damage, or around that range. So 3 wicked blows will always take it below 50%. So this is gonna be the first sword stance. It's only at +2, so sword stance still has a positive value, so it cannot switch out. We wicked blow one more time. And now, because it's below 50% HP, it can no longer switch out. We're gonna go to Enamarus in case there's some weird switch AI. And just in case, we're gonna set up Tailwind. And we go into Delphox here. And Delphox has a really important role for us in this specific fight. We scale this back onto Delphox. We're gonna click Lucky Chant so that we cannot be crit for the next 5 turns. And this is really relevant. We can't be crit. This is turn 1 of Lucky Chant. We go into Pult. This is gonna be turn 2. Dragon Darts always kills. I mean, crit doesn't matter. And because we show fast kill to everything in the beginning, this is always the Velto. And normally this is where I would have to play around the crit, where a crit would wipe. But because Lucky Chant is still active, this Dark Pulse cannot crit us. So we go into Enamarus. And because this doesn't crit us, this is never Heat Wave on the following turn. So Moonblast always kills with Fairy Gem. And this has always been the Crossma here. Lucky Chant were off, but we only needed it for that one turn. I wouldn't say it's new. So because we were never crit, this is always Photon Geyser, a Psychic attack, or Stealth Rocks. It doesn't matter which. Shifu can safely switch into both. Alright, Photon Geyser is fine. And we Wicked Blow, which always kills with Choice Band. No, there's no new one. It's the second time though. Delphox's second appearance. We show fast kill to the remaining 2 mons because we have Thunder Punch. And Wicked Blow once again. We have Oko Needle King. So it's important we Leppa Berry the Wicked Blow after this fight. So the earlier pre-damage on Shifu guarantees that Gyarados sees a slow kill on us here. So it's always Waterfall or Earthquake, it doesn't matter. We go into Golisopod here. If Stealth Rocks was set up last turn, we would get hit below half and we'll citrus back up to the same range as right now. Mold breaker, doesn't matter. Waterfall, we get hit to exit range. And we go back into Shifu, who outspeeds and KO will close combat. Okay, one down. -1 citrus. It has to play around the Stealth Rock. Okay, really importantly, we're gonna Leppa here. And then I'll check the next battle after. But this is the most important Leppa berry. Oops. And Wicked Blow is restored. Okay. I should just face that away. Okay. Phoebe. First things first. Slowbro goes to the front. Slowbro has Mega Stone. He's poisoned, so I'm gonna freely control his HP. I'm not gonna run around and do poison shenanigans. And it is still poison. It's still pre-toxed. Okay. 285, Slowbro Knight, and pre-toxed. We move Delphox up here. Delphox needs a Roll-Up Berry. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Okay, roll up is done. It needs full HP. Okay, it's back to full. And it is still pre-toxed. Okay, check. Golisopod. Needs a citrus berry again. His favorite item. It needs to be 226 health. Exactly. So... it's poisoned, so I'm gonna pretend like I did this properly like a human. Check, and it is still pre-toxic. Check. Enam needs to be citrus and full HP. Okay, so full HP, and it needs a citrus berry. Okay. Shifu needs a lot of stuff. He needs Expert Belt. Okay, Expert Belt. It needs to be full HP. Okay. And then we need Leppa Berry the hell out of it. Six. Okay. And then Pult needs to be full HP. And it still has a choice band from last fight. Yep. Okay. Anyone else we have to Leppa Berry? We have 2 pre-damages, Golisopod and Slowbro, and we have 3 pre-status. Oops. Okay, who needs Leppa Berry? I don't think anyone else does, right? We're full, we're full, we're full, we're functionally full. Okay. This is for my sanity later. Okay. My thing says I'm ready. I have 285 health. We're doing Phoebe Singles. Actually, let me save just in case some dumb shit happens. So at 285 health, base Slowbro shows min-roll acrobatics being higher than Super Fang. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Oh, actually, let me do this too. Is that lined up? That does not look lined up to me. That's good, right? That looks fine. Okay. At 285 health, acrobatics does more damage than Super Fang, so this is always acro. We're gonna Mega Evolve. Right? We're gonna Mega and we're gonna Future Sight. So Slowbro is kind of an insane mon. Unfortunately, we're dumb and we have to keep it poisoned, so we can't stall as much as I wanted to. Because I need Slowbro for a specific role later. Alright, we set up Future Sight. This turn 1 of Future Sight. After Poison Tick, this is always gonna be Super Fang. We're gonna slack out for 1 turn. So turn 2 of Future Sight. Future Sight hits this turn. This turn is always Super Fang, and Super Fang means that we have a controllable HP at all times, and Golisopod below half HP will always emergency exit out. So we're switching to Golisopod here. Citrus activates. We're gonna exit into Urshifu here. Urshifu, yep. And this is turn 3 of Future Sight. And Future Sight, Oko's Crobat. They should bring in Lunala. They should bring in Lunala. And Lunala has Psychic Shadow Shield. This is always Moonblast. And we go into Delphox with a Roat Berry to break Shadow Shield. And because Delphox is so squishy, this always dies to Meteor Beam. And Meteor Beam AI yada yada. It's basically just always Meteor Beam here. We go back into Shifu. We scale Spadef on Shifu. Our entire box is minus Spadef this entire run. And Shifu is also minus Spadef as it's a natty naive. Meteor Beam crit doesn't matter, but for the sake of sanity, I would like to not see a crit. Now, because Shadow Shield is broken, we just sucker it. This brings in Zoroark for fast KO. Or Gengar as Zoroark. It doesn't matter because even if it was Gengar, we still sucker punch it. Classic Shifu sweep on Phoebe. This brings in Marshadow. On Marshadow, we switch it to Golisopod. On Earthquake. I'm not Earthquake, on Close Combat. But any move it uses always sets us up to exit. And we exit back into Slowbro. And because Slowbro has shell armor, Max Rogue, Crit, Shadow Sneak, and Poison Tick will not kill us. We set up a Future Sight. Though this will hurt a lot. Future Sight is up. Turn 1. We swap to Enam. Enam can take any move from Marshadow with a Citrus Berry. And because we show a kill to Marshadow, I guess it doesn't matter even if it doesn't show a kill. We'll always bait out Shadow Sneak again. So on Enam, we're on turn 2 of Future Sight now. We go back into Shifu. If Meteor Beam crit and Shadow Sneak crit, Urshifu will still barely live because we put in the Spadel Scale. And Future Sight kills Marshadow. This brings in exactly Gengar, because we show fast kill to Gothitelle. So once again, real Gengar, we Sucker Punch in the face. Brings in Gothitelle, and this one we have to Wicked Blow because Sucker Punch doesn't guarantee kill. And that's Phoebe down. We need to heal Slowbro in case Slowbro took too much damage. We heal it here because I need Slowbro to keep his poison for one more fight. Hey Magic. Oh, I forgot to DM you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I forgot to DM you. Okay, Glacia. I have to be really careful here, get this set up properly. So, everyone's gonna lose all the items. We're gonna do this from scratch. First up, Dragapult. Full HP. This one needs exactly Eject Pack. Okay, Eject Pack and it's full HP. Okay, now we go Slowbro. We're gonna give an Iron Ball just in case, I don't know, weird AI shenanigans. We're gonna make the slow thing even slower. Where the hell's my Iron Ball? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Okay. Iron Ball. And we're setting Slowbro to 105 health. And because Slowbro's poison, I'm just gonna freely pre-damage it to 105. Oops. 105 health? Yep, okay. Golisopod. Needs one more health potion. Okay. Golisopod needs to be 246 HP. I'm not gonna give this an item because there's gonna be a lot of shit going on turn 1 and I don't know if it's gonna bug out or something weird. We pre-damaged extra just in case of rounding errors. Delphox. Importantly, we have 3 antidotes. 1 for each person. We're gonna use the first antidote here. Oh wait, that's pre-poison. I'm just gonna undo that. And 66. So we're gonna have this at 66 and antidote it. And then we're gonna have Pattaya Berry on this. Okay. And then on Shifu, it needs Choice Band. Yeah, eject button. No, eject pack and eject button. We need both. Did I give the wrong one? It's eject pack, right? Yeah, it's eject pack. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Choice band to Shifu. And Shifu needs to be full HP. Full HP with choice band. Yep. And Enam also needs to be full HP. And we're also giving it the other item. Okay. We have... Oops. What the heck? We have 2 poisons. Check. And we have 3 pre-damages. 1, 2, 3. Check. This turn is really important, so we're gonna double check this. Eject pack, full HP. Iron Ball, 105 health. Golisopod, 246 health. 66 HP and Papaya Berry. We cleanse the poison. Choice band on you. And we could Lepa Berry. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I believe we're ready. Hi, Raiders. Double checking everything. Okay. So this strat can be done with 2 mons only if you have Sneasler. I do not have Sneasler. This strat can also be done with 4 mons if you're able to bait in fast kill with flash cannon. I also cannot do that. So instead, we're using the entire team to do what functionally 2 mons can do. So, I'm gonna go all the way down here, just following this straight. Dragapult is gonna Draco Meteor Carbominable. This thing has Focus Sash. And Slowbro is gonna hard swap into Golisopod. Right now we have 2 mons out. We swap Golisopod, we've used 3 mons. We break Sash with Draco, and we eject packed out. And Urshifu ejects into Enamarus. So on turn 1, Magearna sees a fast kill with Dazzling Gleam, and Carbonable sees a slow kill with Ice Hammer onto the left slot. Dazzling Gleam hits first because it's faster than Carbonable. So we eject button out of Enam into Urshifu here. And Golisopod exits to Delphox. So for 1 whole turn, we've had our entire team out just to do some damage to this Carbonable. And Shifu's gotta take an Ice Hammer to the face. And then from here, we just sweep. Shifu with Choice Band, Close Combat, kills Carbonable. Burn Up kills Magearna. In Run and Bun, Burn Up is bugged. If you kill a Mon with Burn Up, you do not lose your fighting typing, but it costs 2 PP to use. Papaya Berry, Blaze Delphox Burn Up always kills Magearna through Oka Berry. Thanks on Glacia Doubles. It's true. And it's important for Delphox to be in slot 2 because of Pinchberry bug. This does not work if Delphox is in slot 1. You just do not get the Pataya Berry boost. Though this strat also works if you have Fire Jump, because you only need the boost for that singular turn. Abominable is an Ice Grass, and Porygon is a normal type. We close combat the Duck, and we burn up and nuke the Abominable to the next entry. This does like 1,000,000 damage. Blaze boosted, Pataya Berry boosted, burn up. No, there's another one if you pre-damage to activate it. You have to be exactly on slot 2 or it doesn't work. One of the reference video I found has Sneasler and Delphox, but Delphox was in slot 1 and it couldn't kill Magearna. And the final two, Calyrex. Sketchy, you missed the lucky chant. Yeah, this line heavily inspired by Sketchy. I couldn't do exactly the same thing, but we did close enough. Close combat kills Kyurem. Nice. And overheat kills Calyrex. And that's Glacia Doubles down. Okay. Glacia down. Drake is gonna take a while to set up. So the original, this was mainly taken from Crunch. But I can't exactly do the same thing here either because we don't have a Latios. We do have a Polt, and we have some friends that might die. So Dragon Gem on Polt. For fiction scenarios, if we need a no-op turn, we're gonna teach Will-O-Wisp in case we need a turn where we do no damage. And we're gonna destroy Dragapult's moveset even further by getting rid of Phantom Force. I'll save it actually. Turn that away. We have Dragon Gem, and we have Will-O-Wisp. We are full HP. Now Golisopod. We're giving it a choice band. And we are setting it to 1 HP. Golisopod is not making out of this fight. Third, we're gonna have Enamarus. This thing was made in a lab. We use like half our scales on HP, on defense, and changing the nature, and on Tailwind and on Draining Kiss. We're giving this an expert belt. And we are full HP healing it. Okay, so expert belt, full HP. And now we teach it Rock Tomb. which is TM46 over Earth Power. We got Rock Tomb. Slowbro is still poisoned. We're getting Slowbro up. Oh, I mean, that's a good number. Okay, we're getting Slowbro to 220 health exactly. This is in case if we needed to bait a move later. Oh, hold on. My alt tab being so crazy. Oh, look. I realized I forgot to move this down. This was Glacia. Oops. This was Glacia. Now we're gonna go Drake Doubles. Okay, let's sidetrack it. We just finished Enam. We're going to Slowbro. Slowbro, we're gonna give it a Mega Stone. It is 222 health. 220 health. And we're gonna antidote it. I said we had 3 antidotes for each of our mons, but I lied. We're gonna have 1 extra. Delphox is not poisoned, but the range we need Delphox at is incredibly large. Anywhere between 180 and 260 health is more than fine for what we need Delphox to do. So we could go 206 is fine as well. Or 216, I guess. And then Delphox needs Glacia Berry. I probably could have done a different line if I knew I was going to get 2 of these. But we already did one with 1, and I think it's dumb to change our plan midway through planning. It is Glacia Berry, right? Yeah, it goes. And then finally Urshifu. Oop. Urshifu needs to be full HP. And Urshifu also needs Rock Tomb. Over Thunder Punch. And Urshifu finally needs Black Glasses. Okay. One last double check. Dragon Gem, Will-O-Wisp, full HP. Choice Band, 1 HP, Pre-Tox. Expert Belt, Rock Tomb, full HP. We have Mega, we're not poisoned anymore, and we have 220. Glacia Berry, and between 180 and 260 HP. I guess we can Lepa Berry these. And then Rock Tomb, full HP with Black Glasses. We have 1 pre-status, and we have 3 pre-damages. Lepa Berried up, Antidoted up, Drake Doubles. It's only more complicated because I don't have Latios. We have Choice Band, and we have Dragon Gem. There is 3 diverging lines for turn 1. And I counted for all three. Suicune is impossible for my team unless I like Omega Scale, Primarina, and then everything gets a little weird. But SSDD sounds more fun. So, Draco Meteor, Suicune. Choice Band First Impression, Suicune. Dragapult never dies to a singular Dragon Darts. Enemy Dragapult doesn't ever see a kill with Shadow Ball because we maxed out Spadef. Dragon Darts always hits both enemies, one to Pote, one to Golisopod. Or it's gonna Shadow Ball Golisopod and Dragapult is untouched, or it Dragon Darts Golisopod, in which case all scenarios Golisopod dies. And because Golisopod is slower than Suicune, Suicune sees a fast kill into Golisopod. So two endgame scenarios can happen here. Suicune dies, and it'll be the same as your normal Latios line. Scenario 2, Suicune lives and Dragapult lives. We have to do some weird shenanigans. And Scenario 3, Suicune lives and Dragapult dies. That roll looks pretty bad, so I think Suicune's living this turn. Draco Meteor? 07 Golisopod? You saved so much lives. And Suicune dies. Okay, so we're on the normal line. This is the easy line, where Slowbro and Delphox isn't needed. We go into Enam on the right slot. So this is the reason why Enam Drake doubles work. Because Zygarde has a ground move and a dragon move. And Coil. Oh wait, did I move this down? Yeah, I did. Okay. Because if you look at Zygarde's moveset, the highest damaging move Zygarde has on Enam is Extreme Speed. We show a fast kill to Zygarde, so it goes from +6 +8 to +17 +19, which is higher than any fast kill or slow kill it will ever get. Dragapult dies to either Shadow Ball or Dragon Darts. It doesn't matter. We're switching into Shifu on the Dragapult slot. And Enam is going to set up Tailwind. Now the reason Enam took so much scales is for this exact 2 turns. With maxed out defense and maxed out HP, Enam never dies to double crit Extreme Speed High Roll. It didn't crit anyway, so I guess technically 2 scales wasted. Tailwind is set up. Zygarde is gonna Extreme Speed until it's out of Extreme Speeds. So we're functionally a 2v1 under Tailwind. Wicked Blow Dragapult. Draining Kiss Dragapult. This keeps Enam permanently healthy. It will never die to Extreme Speed anymore. Draining Kiss heals it up. This has Focus Sash, so it doesn't matter if we kill, or it doesn't matter if we crit. It's important we never hit Zygarde to below 50% HP. So I had a few branching scenarios in case Suicune lives, and we have to manage that. But from here on, it's a double battle, and we sweep once again. Zekrom, Draining Kiss does a minimum of 49%. Wicked Blow, Wicked Blow does like 50 something. And Draining Kiss does 49. So we always kill Zekrom. This turn 2 of Tailwind. This idea was stolen from Crunch, who got inspired by KTZ, I believe. So this is not anything novel. Men's out. Tailwind is still up. Intimidate doesn't matter because Wicked Blow always crits. And we do the same thing to the men's slot. I believe it's KTG, I could be wrong. Someone could fact check me. Wicked Blow kills elements. This brings in the last spawn Charizard. And Tailwind ends. But because we have Timid Enam, we outspeed the Zard. And with double Rock Tomb, Charizard goes down as well. And we're on the last extreme speed. Final turn, Wicked Blow, Moonblast, GG. It's not my line, so I can't take any credit. It becomes my line if Dragapult dies. And then all the shenanigans I did with Slowbro and Delphox comes to fruition. I had Delphox perfectly pre-damaged with Quesaberry, so it can always bait another attack. Slowbro always baits Shadow Ball, so we have enough mons to switch to buy another turn for Enam to kill Suicune. And then from there we would continue on. We have lost a friend. And we're about to lose a few more friends. Alright. Let's start from the top. Slowbro can keep it on. Start from the top. We can start using full restores. Everyone should be full HP. Now, we were good little boys and we kept Psychic. So we're gonna reteach Psychic back onto Delphox and give it a Lucky Charm. So we got Psychic back. We're full HP. And Delphox needs Focus Sash. Urshifu needs a Fighting Gem. And he needs to be full HP. Enam, also full HP. We're giving it a Life Orb. Just in case Calc is lying to me. And it's gonna go boom. Miss the explosion. And then now Slowbro. This mon would normally do so much for E4. But I needed it because it was slow and it dumpsters Wallace. All run long, Swampert was destroying me. But not anymore. Every Swampert we played against was incredibly hard. Our only grass type was a minus speed Roserade. But Slowbro, Mega Stone. We're gonna TM a bunch of stuff now. Body press is 15. We're losing Psychic. I was safe in case I misclick. We're teaching Weather Ball. And we're teaching Rock Smash. This Slowbro was the reason I knew the run could keep going. This thing is natty insane. I saw this, I was like, I save 5 scales right here on my E4. I could do a lot more stuff if I just bring this along. So, we have our moveset. Body Press, Weather Ball, Rock Smash. We're full HP. Dragapult. Choice Band, it doesn't really matter. They're all healthy. Are we all leveled up? Good enough. We can level the close combat. I mean, the Wicked Blow. It won't be relevant, but we might as well. Oops. Oh my god. How'd you click? We have Focus Sash. We're full HP. Wallace. We planned for this to be a 4-man Wallace. Dragapult living was an undetermined factor. One last check. One last double check on the last thing I just changed before this E4. Energy Ball, 24%. It never comes close to killing us. Okay. I bugged Sketchy all run long about Delphox couch, and that's why I knew this works. But even without it, we ended up not special attack killing Delphox. Mega Kyogre. We have Focus Sash. It is never Thunder. Importantly, it is never Thunder. Turn 1 Future Sight. We outspeed it. True. You're not wrong. Focus Sash means we live. Turn 2, we're Psychicking. There's important chip. Delphox dies. There's turn 2 a Future Sight. Urshifu in. With Psychic Chip, with Fighting Gem Close Combat, this always kills Kyogre. Delphox was one of the funnest mon I've used. Magic Room was so fun. Now, turn 3, we close combated. We're minus defense. This is Barraskewda in. And we got a surprise for it. Max special attack Delphox always closes Skewda. But it doesn't matter if we don't get the kill here with Future Sight. We get the kill anyways. Urshifu doesn't get the KS. Palkia in. If Skewda lives, we Sucker Punched it. We're also Sucker Punching this. If Hydro Pump missed, we had to spam Rock Tomb until Shifu dies. 07 Shifu. We go Enam. We Moonblast. This brings in Gudra. On Gudra, we go Slowbro. This is always Iron Slam, Heavy Slam. And Mega Slowbro sits on this thing. This thing only has. Oh, wait, did I? I think I should see that, right? Good enough. We Mega Evolve, we Rock Smash. We need -2 on this Gudra and Body Press will KO. Okay, it's Curse. That's fine. That means it's Rock Smash puts it at +0 again. Oops. Ignore that. I don't know how to undo that. Whatever. So that's +0. It's +1 +0 now. We Rock Smash again. It's -1. We want to get to -2. We're -2 on Rock Smash. We slack off. I don't know what I'm doing. We heal up to full with slack offs. I don't know what I clicked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to undo that. How do you unpin this? I don't know. Whatever. There we go. We're full HP is -2. Body Breath kills. Manaphy in. Is always Energy Ball. We go Enam. One final bang. We explode. Manaphy down. And we have 2 Megas duking it out at the end. Slowbro with Weather Ball always 2-hit KO Swampert, and Nerf Quick never kills. Funny enough, Slowbro is also Hidden Power Grass, so we could have done that as well over Weather Ball. And this should be GG. And that is GG. As far as I know, there was no risk, aside from me being dumb. No, I do not think so. Second time back here. I did this once offline, but I don't think anyone would ever count that. This time we did it with a much worse box, and I think I got a lot better than from back then.